Hello everybody, and a warm welcome back to LaytonJunction, and here we are today. Progress so far. Well, what are we doing today? We are doing the embankments for the sides of the bridges, the run incline up to the bridges. And what I'm doing, I was originally going to use foam insulation board, which I'd seen on Class Dave 47, I think it was, the method he used. It was quite messy, but it did work very well. But I thought, I have here, these are what is left of my risers from the Woodland Scenic range. And I thought, in the interest of sort of recycling and saving the planet, I'll do my bit and I'll just use these. And I bought one of these heat wire guns, or whatever they call them. You know, the sort of thing. It's, you know, it's got a wire with a, you know, you plug it in type of thing. Anyway, got one of them. So I've got the rough shape here. I just pan round slightly. You can see, gives me the rough shape of what I am after. Obviously, it's still to, you know, put the plaster bandage down, paint and all the rest of it. So that's the first part of the embankments done per se. I've got the back ends to fill in back here. But we're going to crack on. And what I'm going to stop this. I'll do the other end and we'll see how that goes. And I'll be back in a minute. Right then, so there we have it. The plastered bandage section. I've got the other side done as well now, so we are going to do the far corner, the other side, and get them painted and see what they look like then. So back shortly. Right, hello, we're back, and so as you can see, we've filled in the gap here in between the two tracks. I used what was left of the old risers, broke them up, and just dropped them in as rubble, I suppose, and just then plaster bandaged over the top, painted it, and yeah, pan round. It's filled it in quite nicely, and once the grass and all the foliage is there, I think that should look okay. So there we are. Hello everybody, and a very warm welcome to LaytonJunction and August's official update. It has been a little while since I've posted anything, and it's basically just, you know, the weather has been so hot in here, it's made it very, very uncomfortable to actually do anything, and also pressures of work. So I'm not quite retired yet. I wish I can only get into the weekend in between doing other jobs. So I have to admit, progress has been painfully slow. I must admit, I did think I'd be a bit further on than what I am at the moment. But hey ho, that's the way it is. You know, I did say I wasn't going to rush anything, avoid any sort of disasters, which I've done up to now, to a certain point anyway. Part of the backgrounds, which I'll come on to that later on. As you can see in the front here, we've got that's my cat here. I'll feed you in a minute, mister. The station in place. Yes, where are we up to now? Progress so far is I've got the platforms in place. Roughly, I think I'm going to keep them. All the canopies, the back wall is done. I have got a bit of infrastructure. I've got the main street in position where I think I'm quite happy with. If I slowly pan round, you can see there you go, the main street, the canopy for the station, and it's not glued down yet, anything, the paving, so I've got all that to do here before I start putting street lighting in. And if I gently pan back around without too much shaking, as you can see, we've got a sort of the rest of the main street here with the end of the platforms. The booking office will be up here when you get the steps in and the rest of the infrastructure in. A couple more shops. I slowly pan around. There's a bus station and a few bits and pieces. This is all just temporary, just to fill it in. I slowly pan round. I have got the engine sheds in place now, which I'm quite happy with. I've got my fiddle yard in. I'll swap over and I'll put the camera onto my handheld tripod, and I'll give a quick whisk around the room such as it is, and give you a rough idea of how it is compared to the old layout when we had that going. So yes, it is slow, but we are getting there. I'm hoping the next couple of weeks now I can actually start putting some scenery down, get the pavements glued down, get some paying passengers on the platforms, get them up and running, and really everything up to now, it's slow progress, but we're getting there, little by little. I've still got a few bits and shelves to put up. I really need a good tidy up, to be quite honest. But the other big project, if I just spin back round gently, and we go back to the 37. The other project I've been doing, well, the nephew's been doing, it's been soldering in some iPhone speakers to quite a few of the engines. This 37 is done. The 47 that's on here as well, and I've got one or two others. I've been getting them from Roads and Rails. They're only at $9.99 each. And anyone who's thinking, oh, should I, shan't I? It's definitely worth it. Do a lot, and I did. I took the advice of Al from LaytonJunction and Graham from Lakeside, and had a go. And it's, as I say, they're only a tenner. I bought one just to try to see what it was like. You know, what you're going to lose, it's a tenner, and it's definitely worth it. It's a bit fiddly, but you basically just unsolder the old speaker, put the iPhone speakers in, and away you go. It really is that simple, and it does make a massive difference. If you listen to this, you can tell straight away the difference in the sound. So yeah, there you go, and I'm sure you agree, it is well worth it. And the fella that I bought these from, you buy 4, you get 1 free. I've also had the warship class engine weathered by him, and it's some of the finest weathering I've seen. It really is good. I haven't featured that yet. I'm going to wait until I get a little bit more progress, as I have quite a bit of new stock that I haven't had a chance really to show, because obviously I took the old layout down before I was able to run it in. So if you bear with us, I'll swap over to the handheld shaky cam, as they call it, and give a quick whisk round of the room and get a better idea of what's been going on. So back in a minute. So here we are. I'm trying to give, I'll hold this as steadily as I can. This is obviously the beginning of the layout. This is the doors you come in. I've got the board up to keep the kits out at the minute while I'm faffing on in here. And it's a bit of a building site, but as you can see, we're slowly getting there. So up this end is the platforms, the main street such as it'll be. We've got roadways to put in, fencing such like, and as you see, it takes us right up to the far end. It's 19 feet, if anybody's interested. Then we come to the far end of the room again. Across here is 8 feet, which gives me plenty of room for a good corner. And this is going to be the new colliery. I picked this up at my local railway shop. He had it hidden in the back, and so I'm going to have some coalboard wagons and bits and pieces. And then if we come round the corner, this is the engine shed area, all wired up with power. I haven't got lights or anything in the sheds as yet, but it's just a very small fiddle yard and a bit limited for space. But again, risers and the bridge, which underneath will be a lake, and again come right down this side. I see there's not a lot to show, unfortunately, this side of the layout, but you get the idea anyway. Let me come back round to this complete mess. So there you are, that's the grand tour such as it is, as I say. So as I say, until the next little video, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Many thanks for your comments, and many thanks to all the subscribers who have recently subscribed, and all the old hands who've stayed with me during the transition of the old layout to the new one. So we'll speak to you soon, and hopefully in a couple of weeks I'll have a bit of scenery to show for it. So there again, thanks very much everybody for watching, and speak to you soon. Bye bye.